I don't understand this. I don't understand this. I need some sort of help understanding this. The President of the United States calls World War I veterans buried in France suckers and losers. The President of the United States doesn't honor the war dead because it was raining. The President of the United States calls a Vietnam prisoner of war, John McCain, I like guys who weren't captured. He's only a hero because he was captured. I really, honestly, I just don't understand. Somebody help me understand. See, this is the hypocrisy of the other side. I've said it before. The Democrats are horrible. They're corporatist. They're not real, honest-to-God, liberal progressives. They're corporatists. But the Republican Party is, I don't even have the words for them. We have a political party who is perfectly okay with foreign governments interfering in our elections as long as they win. We have a political party that is perfectly okay with using the United States military as props for their own agenda as long as they win. We have the leader of the Senate right now having bills that are supposed to be designed to help the people completely rot on his desk. He has bragged about it, and yet nobody seems to want to call it what it is. I would think this right here would be the moment where people would stop supporting anybody in the GOP, period, point blank, end of discussion, done. Because I have heard over the past 5 years how it's disrespectful to troops to take a knee or protest or not stand for the flag in the United States and everything that it stands for. I've heard 5 years of this shit. 5 years. And out of that 5 fucking years, we now have a man who's done everything he possibly could to show that he believes people that serve in uniform are suckers and losers and fake and every damn thing else. And there are people still trying to support this man. I don't understand this shit. But Thomas, that's just the mainstream media saying that. We don't really know whether or not it's true. What if he's lying? What if they're lying? What if they're just in it to try to make our current president look bad? He supports the troops and the cops. Fuck you. It's hypocrisy. I don't want to hear your shit. Like, I get it. We're not supposed to say anything about the administration or the Congress because those are the people who are above us. The officers and the leaders above us. And I understand. We're not supposed to say anything. But it's kind of blatant right now. It really is kind of blatant. I mean, seriously, what are we doing right now? We still have people fighting and arguing whether or not Colin Kaepernick was disrespectful to the troops when he took a knee to protest police brutality against people of color in people of color's neighborhoods. We're still having that debate. We're still trying to figure out whether or not that's disrespectful to the troops and the flag. But not this. But Thomas, he's not a traitor. He supports the troops. Look at all he's done for them. You can fuck off too. I want to hear your shit. The same man who told the widow of a sergeant that died in Niger that he knew what he signed up for. The same man who has never had one member of his family ever serve. The same man who uses military people like a prop and not a fake prop, not like I'm making this up. He's actually done that. That guy. And by the way, if we're really going to talk about him supporting law enforcement, does anybody remember when he called the Federal Bureau of Investigations liars and brown shirts and stuff like that? Do we remember that? Are we going to pretend like that didn't happen? The Federal Bureau of Investigations is the top law enforcement agency in the United States. And he went on and on about them because they were investigating his ties to Russia. And then he was insulting them. So he really didn't back the badge either, did he? That's the part I don't understand. How can you still think that he didn't say this? How much more do you need to see to believe that this man actually said these things? He actually opened his mouth and insulted John McCain while he was alive. That's not a, oh, I'm making it up. No, he actually did that. That was done. That was a real thing that actually happened. So we're going to pretend like he's never insulted a military person? Really? But the bigger problem that I have is there's nobody in the military saying anything about this. Where's the outrage? Like, seriously, where in the fuck is the outrage? The fact remains is this. If you truly support what the troops do, be they Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, or Coast Guardsmen, you should be up in fucking arms right now. This is not on people who serve to say something. This is on the people we are supposed to be serving to say something. If you truly believe that this man is being disrespectful to the troops, then it's all the fucking reasoning you need to not support him. Period. I don't give a fuck who you vote for. What I am saying is this. I don't ever want to hear one fucking person tell me how much they love us if they can't stand up and say something like, this bullshit is wrong. It doesn't have to come from 1,000 different sources. It doesn't have to come from your favorite fucking news station. Even though it already has, it has to come from you. You have to be able to use your common fucking sense and say, I think he said this. I don't think I'll support him any fucking more. Damn. But Thomas, wait, it's not. But the troops.